Ellarigu Namaskara, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another one of the anti-haul series. When I posted this last time, the response was amazing. I loved talking to you guys, and you guys shared similar interest when I said I don't want to buy this because of this reason, etc. So I thought I have curated another list of items that I do not want to buy or I am not planning to buy. So let's get started. I am so sorry for all the dog noise. Until this moment it was fine. Once I start filming, dogs have to start barking. So I have broken down by brands, and I will insert picture somewhere on the screen so that you guys will get an idea. So first, let's talk about the most hyped product. I got DMs on Instagram telling me that this released in India, and I was like, okay, so I have to check it out. So this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. If you guys are any YouTube guru watcher, at least Tati for that matter, you'll know how much she loves and raves about this. And when it first launched in the States and in UK, people went berserk over it. People still love the mascara so much. So I thought, okay, maybe I should give it a shot. And then I opened up Nykaa and I realized that mascara was 800 rupees. The price point is the only reason why I am not buying, you guys, because I have mascaras from brands which are selling mascaras for less than 500. Like Maybelline has such good mascaras for 500 and 550 maximum, and Essence has such good mascaras. Lakme Iconic is really good for daily wear. So knowing that there are such good mascaras for a lesser price, I didn't want to buy the L'Oreal Lash Paradise because I am not willing to spend 800 rupees for a mascara which may or may not work in my favor. So I felt that the price point was too steep, and that is why I am not going to purchase L'Oreal Lash Paradise as of now, because 800 rupees for a mascara is too expensive. Okay, next let's talk about some products from Nykaa. The first will be a very obvious guess. So I will not be purchasing the Nykaa Matte to Last liquid lipsticks, basically the Nykaa liquid lipsticks. There are so many products from Nykaa that I love. You guys know Nykaa Skin Genius foundation is one of my favorites. Their matte nail polishes I absolutely love. Their paint sticks I love. There are certain products from Nykaa that I absolutely love and certain products that I don't really enjoy. And the reason why I do not want to buy Matte to Last liquid lipsticks is because of the color range. Nothing else. I saw the first launch. I was like so underwhelmed. I was like, really? These are such generic plain shades. You have a pink, a hot pink, a mauve, red. Like, I was not about it. And then I saw the second launch. I thought, okay, maybe they might get better shades, but I saw them and I was really like, none of the colors like spoke to me. So I was like, and 550 for Nykaa liquid lipstick I don't think is worth it. Instead, Wet n Wild Catsuit liquid lipstick for 499 is better, and I know some of their colors are really good. The Catsuit liquid lipsticks, the Nykaa ones, colors didn't appeal to me, and I heard really mixed reviews online, so I decided against purchasing it. Initially I thought, let me buy all the shades, swatch, demo, review and all that, but now I'm not interested. A lot of you told me to try out the Stay Quirky liquid lipsticks, which I am still again on the fence about, because the colors are not super unique. So when I'm looking at lipsticks, I will look at lipsticks which I can incorporate in my daily routine as well, so that I can give the test of time, the proper wear test, the transfer proof property of it and all those things. So I will look for colors that I normally wear on a daily basis, and Stay Quirky did not have, like, none of those colors also appeal to me, so I'm still on the fence about it. But a lot of people have given really good reviews, so I'm still thinking whether or not I should purchase it, but that's off topic. And then the Nykaa color correctors. Oh boy, okay, so here's the scoop. Color correctors in a palette. It has concealer as well as correctors. They have 6 shades in a palette, but I am not much of a color corrector. I do color correct, but occasionally, and if I'm going full beat or like a wedding and my dark circles are really bad, only then I will use a color corrector. But a color corrector is something that I do not gravitate towards much, so that's the first reason I'll not be purchasing. And the second is that I hate concealer palettes. The only concealer type palette that I have is the Kiss Beauty one, and even in that I use only two shades. The orange color corrector, it's really emollient, and the second one is the contour. Other than that, I do not use any of the shades. So I know buying a 6-pan color corrector / concealer palette will not be of any use to me, because I do not like such formats of concealer. So I'm just staying away from it, no matter how good it is. Okay, next, moving on to Maybelline. I do have some products from Maybelline that I do not want to buy. So the first one being the Maybelline primer. They released the green and the blue variant. Maybelline, it's in their master something line, the one that has the master strobing highlighter, master chrome highlighter. It's in that line. They have the green one and they have the blue one. I think there is one that is hydrating. I don't know if the blue one is hydrating. If the blue one is hydrating, then I will probably purchase it, but I am not going to purchase the green one, because the green is to counteract redness or like extreme redness like rosacea and stuff like that. So the green primer will be helpful for that. If you have a lot of redness, then it might be helpful, but for me personally, I don't think it is going to make any difference, so I do not want to buy it. If the blue one said blur or something, so that's why I stayed against buying that. If it is the hydrating one, then let me know, then I might probably purchase the blue one, but the green one definitely not. Next, I have the Maybelline Intimatte lipstick. So Maybelline loaded bolts are my favorite range that I have ever purchased from Maybelline. Hands down, they are like the best thing ever, you guys. Like in my Pondicherry trip, I have a vlog on that. I will link it down below as well as a card up there. So I use the Maybelline loaded bolts in Raspberry Rendezvous. I put it on, no joke, at like 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. I just put on no lip liner, no dabbing, nothing. I just put on 2 layers, and then I went to the beach. I had a lot of pizzas, I drank a lot, I was sweating a lot, and then I went to the swimming pool in the evening and everything, and my lipstick was still just as bright as it was when I first applied it. So I love Maybelline lipsticks, but the Intimates, none of the colors appeal to me. Again, the colors were not that appealing, and they were like meh, very underwhelming. That's why I decided against buying them. Although they're not really new to the market, they're sort of new, but still not interested. Moving on. Next, one last thing from Maybelline is the new Baby Lips, the one that has Alia in it. No, Alia is there in every one of the Maybelline ads. She's the brand ambassador. The one that is the limited edition Baby Lips. First I thought let me buy it, but then I'm like, dude, you have so many lip balms, just go through all those first. This is not going to be anything special or extravagant, so you don't have to buy it. And that's why I'm not interested in buying it, because just because it's limited edition doesn't mean I want to buy it. Know what I mean? Okay, now we have a lot of stuff from Lakme. So I have the whole, I don't have the whole range, but the whole range I will not be purchasing, which is that natural, however they intended us to pronounce it, that whole range which has that green packaging. Nah, not interested. Lakme needs to up their game so much, because we have so many drugstore brands that is bringing out such good products for such affordable price with a lot of variety and like bold colors. But Lakme is like, I feel like they are not even being stable. I feel like they're stepping backwards with their range. That's just my personal opinion. So the first is the 9 to 5 Natural Foundation. You guys, I have found my holy grail foundations for like every type of category. So unless I finish any one of those foundations, I probably will not be purchasing another foundation bottle, just because I have so much and liquids will go bad really fast, and that is why I will not be purchasing. On top of that, even if I do purchase, the next foundation that I'm eyeing is the PAC HD liquid foundation. Apart from that, I'm not interested in any, and Lakme foundations have always let me down, so I am not going to give this another opportunity to let me down. So yeah, and the next one is the 9 to 5 Natural Cream Garnier Anti-Wrinkle Age Lift, the one that comes in the red tub that I spoke in my favorites video. I love that cream. Nothing beats that cream thus far I have found, so is not interested. Lakme skincare is something that I'm generally not interested in anyway. And then the natural matte lipsticks, they have shimmer in them, some of the colors. I saw some colors, I thought let me buy this, let me try it out, but then I swatched it in the store and I saw shimmer in it, so I'm like, no thank you. If you guys know, I always wear matte lipsticks. So matte in the sense matte finish or matte in color, meaning no shimmer, no shine. I do not like metallic lips. I don't like that trend at all. I've been very open and honest about it. So when I saw shimmer in those lipsticks, I'm like, nah, move on. So the next one is the Lakme finishing powder. Again, I have one Lakme, the rose powder, I think. Other than that, I'm not really interested in purchasing another powder. If I do purchase a powder, it will probably be a repurchase, which will be the Mist Clear translucent powder. It's one of the best powders that I've ever tried. So I am really not looking for another one. And then a Lakme Aloe Aqua Gel. What? Like seriously, Lakme, you can come out with a contouring palette, like a blush palette, highlighter or something like that, and you decided to come out with aloe vera gel. Really? There are so many aloe vera gels available in the market. Why would I pay 400 rupees for a small tub of aloe vera gel from a makeup brand, not a skincare brand? No, that's why I'm not purchasing. And the last one is the Lakme natural, the aloe vera gel infused, that whole line has a gel liner. So I'll not be purchasing that for one simple reason. The gel liner that I have on is from In Color. It is so good. Jet black, creamy, smooth, easy to apply, long lasting, smudge free, 90% waterproof. It's water resistant, it's hard to get off. Even after gymming, my eyeliner is still on. So all the check boxes are ticking. Why would I buy the one from Lakme? Besides, I saw some reviews telling that it's not that good, so I'm like, not interested. And lastly, I have two products from PAC. The first one is going to be the baking set. It has like a whitish powder, a contour powder, and a banana powder. I love my Makeup Revolution contour kit. It's like a big contour kit, and I don't know about the pricing of the PAC one, but the Makeup Revolution one is like, it's a little expensive. It's like about 1,200. It's in the range of 1,200 to 1,800, somewhere there. But you guys, that contour kit is like the best contour kit that I've ever tried. The one that I have is light medium, and even at my tannest I have a contour shade in that, and even at my fairest I have my contour shade in that. So when it can work for such a range, the PAC one has only 3 shades. So 3 shades versus the Makeup Revolution one that has 8 shades. I would pick up the Makeup Revolution one. Even though it's slightly on the expensive side, I would still pick that up. Next, the last one is the PAC Mini Retro Mattes. First of all, I do not like the idea of buying set. Like if I buy it, then it means that the only reason why I'll buy it is if I like all the colors or most of the colors in the set. But PAC Retro Mattes, none of the colors have appealed to me again, and they are like minis. They're expensive, like 300 for a mini. I mean, the whole set is like 1,000 something, so which breaks down to about 300 something for a mini. It's a little expensive, I feel. I have this Catsuit liquid lipstick for $4.99, which is amazing, and the colors are so good. Like, why would I go and purchase the PAC one? I am not against buying a PAC Retro Matte liquid lipstick. If I find a really nice color, a unique color to my collection, I will pick it up, but definitely not the minis, because 300 rupees, that breaks down to 300 rupees a mini, is not something that I want to invest in. So yeah, so with that, we come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys are not purchasing in the comments down below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all the jazz. Make sure to hit the notification bell to stay updated with all my videos every time I upload it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. I'm not going to purchase in any of